welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching this video already today. That's how much I appreciate you. I am actually going to show you in this video how you can take photos if you have your own online shop and you need to wear the clothes, be the model and the photographer all on your own. So when I first started my online vintage shop 7 years ago, maybe, can't remember now. Yeah, 7 years. My maths isn't a skill. The hardest thing for me was to learn how to make my photos look good. Now, if you sell online, photography is the most important part of your online business. You can be the best marketer, you could have the most beautiful things. If you can't take a good photo, then it really does affect your sales and then overall success. So I have learned through a lot of trial and error myself, so I'm going to share with you all my top tips on how you can do it and show you how I do my photos. So let's get into it, shall we? Step 1, outfit build. So I have learned, as my camera has a screen that flips up so I can actually see myself right now, that I need to write things backwards, hence why the 1 is the wrong way. But I'll show you my great little drawings here. Anyway, outfit building. This is a good one, I think, anyway. So if you are selling clothing like I am and accessories, I like to tell the full story of my brand, my vintage shop, by including multiple pieces, if possible, into one outfit. It is a really good way to increase sales as well, because people might be able to shop the whole outfit, and it really does tell the story really well. So outfit build, this is also a good time saver. So I have got 2 piles of clothing and I've got 1 dresses all laid up, so I tend to take dresses all together because then I don't need to take my shoes off sometimes, which is, you know, that saves a lot of time when you're the model and photographer. Next I have a pile here, like here, I've got a pair of green shorts, so I think this is going to look, these are going to look great with obviously a pink shirt, because green and pink together, fave colour combo. And then I also think it'll look nice with this really cute embroidered white shirt, and then even possibly this very cool embroidered sort of sailor-esque shirt. So I'm outfit building here, so you're going to see the same shorts at least 3 times probably, but you know, it gets people to see a piece of clothing used in different ways. So outfit build. Step 3, equipment. So I'm filming this on my phone so I can show you my equipment. So as you've seen me just set up, I have a very basic goalpost backdrop. It does actually come with fabric backdrop, the one I bought, but it was material and I found that it was very creased. So this is just a commercial size piece of wallpaper here. I've also found actually that it is better to shoot on a grey background, as it is not so harsh when you need to sort of edit your photos. Obviously I have to cut out all the background, and it shows that white pieces of clothing much better. So I find that a light grey is a preferred background colour. I then, the clips came with it, so that's fine. You're going to need 2 of those. And then my trusty old camera and tripod. Now, tripod was off eBay, that cost me £30. My camera I've had for 6 years now. It's a Sony NEX3N, so it's not like a super fancy camera, but it is perfect for what I need. I think it cost me around £300 6 years ago, so you'd be able to pick up this camera for really cheap now, I would imagine. What I like about it is that the screen, instead of me just telling you, I'll show you. The screen flips out like this, so it's really handy when I'm trying to take selfies or detail shots, so I can actually do it myself. So I found that very useful. And then it also has a 10-second timer on it, so that's where I can press it and then run off to the background, and you know the rest of the story, don't you? So that's equipment. So that's it really. Now I'm going to show you how I take my photos. So there we go, that is how I take my photos whilst being a photographer on my own. So I hope you've learned some or gained some tips from this video. On average I take about 12 to 14, because 13 is unlucky, isn't it? Full length photos. I then do a little video. When you see me walking back and forth, that's what I'm doing, a little video. I can then make this into like another video with loads of things put together, or use it on my Instagram, or both. And then I take quite a few close-up shots, because even though I have like a camera where the screen flicks forward, because it is so sunny where I take my photos, I actually can't see what I'm taking. I can get a rough gauge, but especially when I'm doing them from afar and trying to get a lot of the blue sky in, I basically can't see what I'm taking. So I suppose I take about 10 of those. So that is about 24 photos per piece of clothing on average, give or take, you know, lots of photos between friends. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I really appreciate your eyes and your ears. If you did like this video, give me a big thumbs up below, and maybe even subscribe. Thank you so much. My name is Rachael XOX, and this has been how to take photos and be the model at the same time. Bye! See you Thursday!